Planning your dream trip for 2026. China has hidden gems you won't believe exist. Today I'm taking you beyond the skyscrapers and into the heart of China's most unbelievable villages. These are places where ancient traditions meet jaw-dropping landscapes and every corner feels like a secret. If you thought you knew China, think again. These villages will surprise you. We'll explore 5 awe-inspiring villages, each with its own character, flavors, and stories. Let's get started and discover the China you've never seen before. Wuyuan in Jiangxi province is often called the most beautiful countryside in China, and for good reason. In spring, bright yellow rapeseed flowers turn the fields into a golden sea. By 2026, Wuyuan is a must-see for travelers seeking tranquility and authentic rural charm. Yet, it still feels like a secret. Walk through villages over 800 years old with ornate Hui-style architecture and ancient stone bridges. Eco-friendly tourism is now a focus, with new walking trails through rice paddies and tea fields. Folk arts are thriving. Catch a shadow puppet show or calligraphy class led by village elders. Don't miss Liking and Xiaoqi, where wooden houses lean over clear canals and hidden tea shops await. The Rainbow Bridge is a classic sunrise photo spot. Visit in late March to early April for the rapeseed blossoms, or in autumn for fiery red and gold leaves. Wuyuan's Hui culture shines in its wood carvings, stone sculptures, and hearty cuisine. Try stewed chicken bamboo shoots with pork and osmanthus cakes. Stay in a local guest house for home-cooked meals and a true taste of village life. And don't forget your camera. Wuyuan is a photographer's dream. Huangling, perched high on a hillside, is famous for its terraced fields and the sight of golden crops drying in bamboo baskets on every rooftop. In 2026, the autumn drying tradition is more vibrant than ever, drawing visitors eager to see and taste the harvest. Stroll steep, winding paths past houses with red chili peppers, golden corn, and fragrant chrysanthemum flowers drying in the sun. This ancient practice preserves food for winter and turns the village into a living work of art. Top attractions: the Sea of Baskets, ancient stone streets, and the Huangling cable car for a bird's-eye view. New eco-walkways let you explore without harming the landscape. Visit from late September to November for the drying season, or in spring for cherry blossoms and green terraces. Huangling is home to the Shi people. Listen for folk songs and watch for traditional weddings. Try dried bean curd, smoked bacon, wild vegetable pancakes, and the famous chrysanthemum tea. Stay overnight to catch sunrise as mist rolls through the terraces. Bring comfortable shoes. The steps are steep, but every view is worth it. Huangling is a feast for the senses and the camera. Step into a real-life painting, Hongkun, in Anhui province. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for dreamy canals, moon pond, and ancient white-walled houses with black-tiled roofs. In 2026, Hongkun's magical atmosphere is enhanced by new preservation efforts and sustainable tourism. Marvel at centuries-old architecture, cozy guest houses, and passionate locals eager to share their stories. Lose yourself tracing the curves of canals and bridges that mirror the mountains. Top sites: Moon Pond, South Lake, and narrow alleys lined with traditional shops and art studios. Movie buffs will recognize Hongkun from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Try your hand at brush painting or calligraphy in interactive tours. Visit in spring or autumn for crisp air and stunning scenery. Savor Anhui dishes like stinky mandarin fish and lotus seed soup at community dinners. Book a night in a restored Huizhou mansion for the full experience. Now, let's venture into the wild Yubeng, tucked away in the Meili Snow Mountain range of Yunnan. This remote village is only accessible by foot or mule, and in 2026, it remains a true hidden gem for those seeking to unplug and connect with nature. Surrounded by soaring peaks and prayer flags, Yubeng feels otherworldly. Visitor numbers are limited to protect the fragile ecosystem, and new eco-lodges offer a comfortable, sustainable base. Yubeng is split into upper and lower villages, connected by scenic mountain trails. Trek to Sacred Waterfall or Glacier Lake for breathtaking views and spiritual significance. Visit from May to October for mild weather and clear trails. Spring brings rhododendrons, autumn brings fiery colors. Yubeng's culture is deeply Tibetan. Prayer flags, mantras, and warm hospitality abound. Try yak butter tea, barley bread, and yak hot pot after a day of hiking. Meals are shared family style, with stories and laughter. Prepare for the altitude, take it slow and drink plenty of water. Always respect sacred sites and ask before taking photos. In Yubeng, a smile is your best passport. Last stop, Jiaju Tibetan village in Sichuan's Danba County, often called the most beautiful village in China. Picture hundreds of white-walled, red-roofed Tibetan homes scattered across a lush hillside, with snow-capped mountains in the distance. In 2026, Jiaju is more accessible, but still magical, a living tapestry of Tibetan culture. Heritage tours take you inside homes adorned with bright patterns and prayer flags. Main attractions, panoramic viewpoints, ancient watchtowers, and hiking or biking in the valleys. Visit in spring or autumn for blooming hills or fall colors. Join a local festival for music, dance, and feasting. Try momo dumplings, tsampa, and yak cheese, ending with buttered tea by the wood stove. Book a homestay for the full experience, and bring a small gift as a token of friendship. What a journey! From Wuyuan's golden fields to Huangling's rooftops, Hongkun's timeless beauty, Yubeng's wild wonders, and Jiaju's colorful traditions. China's hidden villages are windows into a world where history, nature, and culture blend into something unforgettable. I hope you're inspired to see these wonders for yourself. Which destination will you visit first? Comment below, like, and subscribe for more travel guides. No matter where you go, keep your heart open and your curiosity alive. Until next time, happy travels.